I'm right back. I'm right back to it.
Of course, dude. I can't wait to see that battle too, man. I can't
Oh
wait to
my
see that
God,
battle.
the whole world is waiting on it, man.
I
We gotta get
know.
that smack, man. This is a real classic.
Impatiently too, because it's funny because like a battle like that, I feel like it reminds me of like top tier battles when like super fights, like big fights get set up, and you're like you don't imagine it living up to the hype.
Right.
But when you hear Danny Myers and Jay the Nightwing, especially the runs that both of y'all have been on, it's great to see that what I figured was gonna happen was exactly what happened.
Right, and more. I think that battle was everything you can imagine plus more. It's just
Yeah.
it was like a miracle, man. That battle was fucking crazy.
Yeah. Who else was on that card? There's a lot of people on that card.
Oops battled Jack Boy Maine.
Oh my god.
Let me see, Royalty out that dude, the guy, the newcomer from the West.
Yeah.
He battled Deuce from Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Biscuit battled Grizz.
Yo, was that the
Uh,
dude that said in a giant expedition like the Sacagawea or some shit?
yeah,
Oh my god, bro.
my
That's
man. Let's see who else. Who else battled? Uh, uh, Saint Mike battled Dre Vicious.
Oh, I saw a quote from Dre Vicious too, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm gonna just say this: the whole card was crazy.
The
The
whole car was
whole
crazy.
card was crazy. Every battle was dope. I definitely can't wait for URL to drop all of those battles from the Born Legacy Northwest. It was crazy.
Yeah, but just make sure that your battle's the first one to drop. One 100%. I really want to. Yeah, yo, Dre. I need to quote this in air. I need to quote this live because this is such a ridiculous setup. He said, "You out of town, steady claiming our hoods. You couldn't get your own. Using gang banging as a hobby ass who fully rep it wrong. See how I'm living in hieroglyphics? It was very known. I came from limited choices. Only option was gang banging and selling crack. It was literally set in
Set in
stone."
stone.
What
What?
is wrong with people, bro?
That man said the option was gang banging and selling crack. It was literally
Set
in
in
stone.
stone. Dude,
Dog, that was so hard, bro.
I know, man. You know what?
Shout out to Dre Vicious, man.
shout out to him too, man. I haven't seen much from him, but that setup alone immediately made me a huge fan because you know what? And you could go deeper into it because a lot of people don't put that much work into setups.
Right.
They really don't, man, because usually like I don't know how you do it, but like you punch every fucking 2 bars. But for me like I usually think of the punchline first, right? And then you work around. So I'll usually go like 4 1 2 3 or like 2 1, like punchline first and then I'll work. Dude, when a lot of people get that punch, they don't care what they put behind it, bro. They don't care what they put behind it. So I have to like the effort that is put into a setup like that, man. It's ridiculous, man.
It was ridiculous, man. It was ridiculous, and to hear that like live in the building with the crowd. Like the first of all, the Seattle crowd is amazing. I don't know if you battled out there before, Mike.
Nah, I haven't. I want to though.
But the Seattle scene is so dope. The people are there because they don't get many events. They don't get too many major events.
Mm-hmm.
So when they get that shot, they come out and they're enjoying themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They're loving it. So the energy was on 1,000, bro. So every battle was crazy. Everybody got love. They were cheering for it. It don't matter what you damn near said, bro. Like they was showing love.
That's good though, man.
Motherfuckers going if somebody stumbled or was trying to remember where they was at.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Trying to encourage you to keep going. Nobody's heckling.
Nobody's seasoned like, that's been to 100 New York events. That's just like, oh, get it on with it. Let me hear my fucking punches, and if you don't, yeah. And I that's true though. I feel like you know, a lot of places, bro. Like I know certain spots in the country have their own leagues, but like when it came to like URL and King of the Dot, there wasn't ever like the big league players like going to certain states. So there's people that have always been fans of battle rap,
Right.
but were nowhere near the vicinity to ever drive to or fly to.
Right.
So it's like when people finally get into that state, it's like a once in a lifetime thing. Like you don't get it often, but it's good to see how good Seattle was, and I'm definitely down to come out there, bro.
I think that be one of the missing pieces, that when we do recaps, we're always talking about the bars, we're talking about the battlers. We never, like, sometimes you got to get the people the love, because those are the people that help us get paid. So shout out to Seattle. I owed them that anyway, because last time I was in Seattle, I battled Stewie Newton and I choked all 3 rounds. And it was so disappointing.
Yeah,
so
Stewie Newton's actually in the chat right now. I see him.
A classic.
Yeah,
and it was just in my heart to go out there and give them a classic, and I actually delivered a true battle rap classic to make up for not only the Stewie Newton battle, but also to make up for the Gnome shit. So it was like, it was just like, wow, mission accomplished.
Yeah,
big boulder off of my shoulders. You know what I mean?
Of course.
So yeah, it was fun as hell. And what I was just telling Henny Man was, you remember, Mike, when Smack would throw an event and we would have to wait 3 to 6 months to see a battle?
Jesus, yeah, man.
And you would just have to be hearing bits and pieces about what happened.
Yeah.
That's kind of, because, you know, everything now is just an instant gratification where you got live stream, it's on Caffeine. If you didn't see it live, you can just check Twitter and get all the updates, all the recap. This one was a real private event, so it's like,
good.
You're just hearing the rumblings about this shit.
Yes, exactly.
So it gives you that old school feel of the anticipation of wanting to see the fucking battles.
Danny,
I'm telling you now, I'm once again, me and Jay Nightwing is a true battle rap classic, and the rest of the battles are fucking fire.
All incredible.
Dude, so this whole card needs to drop immediately.
Now, yesterday. Yeah,
right.
I can't wait to see this battle, or any of the battles. But bro, Danny, what you were just talking about, I just tweeted about like 4 days ago about how not like the soul of battle rap is gone, but like that energy of no trailers, no recaps, no quoting bars, no nothing.
Right.
You just knew a battle happened. You heard how it went, and you gotta sit your ass down and wait.
And you gotta wait on it.
Because there's a lot of people, bro. And I told Drugs this. I remember when we battled, because I've always thought about that, how like it's kind of lost its mystery, like battle rap. And I told Drugs, and I said, and it's a real life story. I'm like, yo, a lot of people that will talk to you about your own battle, or like will recap a battle, didn't even watch the battle. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's the equivalent to people in sports. It's like, I don't watch basketball, but you know, there's that one guy at the bar that's like, oh man, you know, LeBron yesterday, right? He wasn't running those zone plays. And the guy doesn't watch basketball, like knows nothing, but he's going off Sports Center. He's going off like an ESPN clip. Didn't watch the game, not that knowledgeable, but because he got sound bites and a couple footage, he can act like he talked about it. And I miss that bit where you can't, nobody could say a thing. Nobody could say anything. You got to wait till it drops. And I love this app event because and we only heard how the battle went. We don't.
That's why I didn't give any man any spoilers,
nor do I want any.
Like there was like that. Me and Jada Nightwing had everything that a battle could ask for. You're talking about heavy pen, heavy breakdowns, breakdown of characters, jokes, a bunch of rebuttals, crowd participation, surprise moments, rebuttals to surprise moments. It was just like,
damn.
It's just so much shit was going on in that battle. A lot of tough talk, real life talk, emotional highs and lows. Oh my God, man.
Yeah. How dope is it to stand in front of Jay?
I will say this.
Yeah.
Fun. Let's get back to that.
We could. Yes, I'm good with fun, man.
All of that shit, the battle was fucking fun.
Yeah.
For the people, for me and Jay, for the staff. And I hope, and I'm pretty sure that on camera, that same energy is going to translate to the fans that watch it, and they'll be able to say, yo, that was really fun battle to watch.
Yeah.
And I think some of that is missing out of battle rap because it's a lot of
so much seriousness.
It's a lot of bravado. Fuck
Mm-hmm.
you, fuck you, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
The last fun battle I was in like that probably was, I don't know, like me. Me and Rum Nitty battle. It was a lot of tension going on.
Yeah.
And at one point, it could have got crazy with me and Nitty. So finally, we started clapping hands and broke the ice, and the battle became fun, as opposed to, I don't know, because I didn't know Rum Nitty. He didn't know me. I was rapping. I accidentally hit his chain. He was like, "Don't hit my chain, bro."
Yo, Rum Nitty's about that life, bro. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Rum Nitty is about that, bro.
I did on accident, Mike. I'm in the middle. You know how it is. You rapping.
Yeah, you don't.
Not knowing, and then you accidentally touch him. I touched him. He's like, "Don't touch me,
bro." You would, bro. Yeah, Nitty's not afraid.
So after that moment, we broke the ice, and it was a lot of fun. I think a lot of times battles today are missing the fun factor. You watch a battle, you're like, "Oh, that was dope. That was cool. That was dope. That was cool." Yeah. Like, when do you watch the battle and say, "Yo, this shit is fucking live"?
Yeah. And I don't know, man. I feel like it has a lot to do with people not showing their personalities in battles too. I feel like a lot of people are just like dead serious. That's my problem, bro. I have a huge I've been telling myself for 3 years to lighten the fuck up, and I can't do it. Every time I get onto the fucking stage, I'm like, everything has to be so fucking serious.
Right, because you're so, like you said, you're tunnel vision.
Yeah.
You're focused on, first of all, you want to get these bars out. You already know how that go.
Yeah.
You want to say your shit right and perfect. And so you're thinking about that. You want to be the alpha male. You don't want to look like you're getting punked or it's a lot of bravado and macho shit going on. So a lot of times it's just a tense thing where that takes the actual fun out of it.
Yeah, which could be like a cause of like maybe banter between you and your opponent like before. I guess sometimes that could make how the energy's gonna be like in a battle, maybe like the talking shit before. But yeah, It does miss some fun, man. It does miss fun. But I'm glad to hear that was fun. I really want to see that, man.